Hi everybody, welcome to my homestead and welcome to my channel. Today, in this video, I wanted to talk about 4 South American temples that are ready to move into phase 3 and cover a little bit of other information. So if you haven't already, please subscribe, like this video if you like it, hit the notification bell, and make sure to leave a comment. Let me know what you think. So as of right now, okay, um, temples are moving back to normal, right? And this is just the latest update. We're going to cover the 4 temples that are ready to move into phase 4. Right now, we have 168 temples that have been constructed. And just as a side note, I actually went through here and I added up how many are under construction as well as how many have been announced. And that total number comes to 84 temples that are either under construction or have been announced. The total number of temples in the church right now that have been complete is 168. So interestingly, right now, um, uh, half of 68 is 84. So once all these temples are complete, the ones that have been announced and are under construction, the total number of temples in the church is going to increase by 50%. So I thought that was pretty cool. So as we go down here in the article, it says, counting all the current and projected temples and districts operating in phase 3, including several that have temporarily paused operations because of local COVID-19 conditions, 143 of the church's 168 temples, or 85.1%, are designated now to be offering all living and proxy ordinances. So right now, phase 3 is essentially normal operations, just with the exception of like they're doing things in a restricted manner. It says here they may offer patron housing, clothing, and cafeteria operations as needed. Essentially, it's just a little more restricted than phase 4, which is just completely normal temple operations. So essentially, going back up here, 85% of all of our temples are back up and running, offering both living and proxy ordinances. And then down here, um, add in the additional temples operating or projected to be operating in phase 2B and offering proxy baptisms and confirmations. And that makes 158 of the church's 168 temples, or 94% offering at least some proxy ordinances, in addition to all living ordinances by month's end. So we're almost at full strength there with 94% when you include these other ones that are offering at least like baptisms for the dead and confirmations. So that's really encouraging. So with the updates published Tuesday, August 24th, the following temples will be moved to phase 3 as early as August 31st, so by the end of the month. We have the Asuncion Paraguay Temple, Concepcion Chile Temple, Cordoba Argentina Temple, and Santiago Chile Temple. So, and then one temple remains that has been projected to move to phase 3 in August, and that's the Medford, Oregon Temple. So that's just going to make these percentages go up, and it's going to be really good. Here's a list of the ones that are still only in phase 1 or 2. If you want to read through that, you can pause and read through it, or just go to the. I'll drop this link in the description box below if you want to come to this article. So we have 131 operating in phase 3, 15 operating in phase 2B, which is where they offer the living as well as the baptisms for the dead and confirmations. 6 operating in phase 2, 1 operating in phase 1, 7 paused, and 8 closed for major renovations. Okay, so again, this is a really big blessing that the temples are opening back up, and especially that we're able to go there and do the proxy work, because for those of us who have already received our own ordinances, that's pretty much the only way that you're going to get back to the temple. I guess unless like you're going through with someone that is receiving the ordinances for themselves for the first time. But we don't know how long this is going to last. Like I mentioned in a previous video, things could go south again. There's different variants that are coming out of this sickness, and who knows. So while we have the time, and while these while we're being offered the chance to go to the temple, if you're near a temple that's in phase 3, we should take advantage of that and go as quickly as possible. At least once, if you can. Just do it as soon as possible. So that's all I have for you right now. If you like the video, please like it, subscribe if you haven't already, hit the notification bell, leave a comment, and stay tuned because I have a lot more content coming out. We're going to be talking about church news, signs of the times, the second coming, and also homesteading. And I'll talk to you later.